Hey Montana parents, this is Bryant with Starlite Bozeman, and I have a story. And this story is about the first time I ever got to talk. And I think it explains why I'm so excited to be hosting the birds and the bees here. It was actually shortly after I lost my virginity that I got the talk. I had lost my cell phone and I had been borrowing my mom's. And this is years ago, before smartphones. Super basic stuff, but we went to church, my mom and me, and after she dropped me off at work and went home. And I knew she would go through my car looking for her cell phone. And I had a realization. I had a box of condoms in my car. So, luckily, I had just seen a show that dealt with the same topic. I think it was on UPN, and it was all about a single dad who was talking to his daughter about sex. And she told the dad at the end that they had had a speaker come into school and he gave them the box of condoms. And when he questioned his daughter as to why one was missing, she was able to produce this puppet with a smiley face on it. So I used that as my template, and I thought about that the whole time that I was sweeping the floors at Heavenly Donuts. And when my mom showed up to pick me up, she looked pissed. She just said, "You know what I found in your car?" And I said, "Yep, condoms." And so she prompted me to explain, and I went with that same rehearsed story. Mom, we had a speaker who came into school and he gave us these box of condoms. And when she pressed me on one being missing, I said I simply wanted to try it on. I felt I needed to know what to do in case if I found myself in this situation. It was actually an explanation that seemed to pacify her for the rest of the ride home. So I get home, and my living room is set up so that I have two chairs and I have a table in the middle, and my dad is sitting on a chair already sweating. My dad can do many things, but talking about subjects that he finds awkward is not one of them. So I'm prompted to sit in the couch as my parents sit on either side of this table with a box of condoms staying in the middle, and they're stuttering over for a couple minutes. And my brother walks out of the kitchen, down the two steps into my family room, and just yells, "Well, Bri, there's the birds and there's the bees." And both my parents stopped looking at me, just ignored me completely, and started yelling at my brother. It saved me the talk and has become a funny story I have relived many times. But it was not the best way to be taught about sex. Talking to your kids about sex is an awkward thing. I get it. And that's why I'm so excited to be hosting the Birds and the Bees here, where we give parents a chance to open up and speak with other parents struggling to talk to their kids about sex, so you're not in a position where you don't know what to say, panic, or freeze, and that you can make sure that you're arming your son or daughter with the right information to make safe and sound decisions.